Whose name?
DJ Kapil Lal, Arvind Council. Lordship, may kindly take up this matter on 5th of December, if not inconvenient to your Lordship.
Okay, heard Mr.
M.K. Sharma, Lordship.
M.K. Sharma, Learned Counsel appearing for the petitioner, submits that the name of arguing counsel for the petitioner, namely DJ
Kapil.
Kapil, has not been shown in the cause list. And on that ground, an adjournment is prayed for today. The prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed on 5th of December. The registry is directed to reflect the name of Mr. DJ Kapil as engaged counsel for the petitioner.
Deeply obliged.
My lord, in item number 1, my lord, Mr. Kaushik, Kaushik, my lord, he was appearing, my lord. He has informed the other side, my lord, because he is today he is present, but my lord, he is arguing in another matter, my lord. Maybe from another day, my lord. Maybe his matter, maybe my lord, is reflected maybe as a part heard, my lord. He just informed me in the item number 1.
None has appeared for the petitioner on call. Learned Mr. K. Bashar, learned additional public prosecutor, has submitted that in this matter, the state is represented by another additional public prosecutor, namely Mr. R. Kaushik,
My lord.
and who he is. Oh,
My lord, he has informed the other side what he has told me, my lord.
okay. And he is engaged in some for adjournment on that ground.
My lord.
Stop. He has also submitted that Mr. Kaushik has informed this to the learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Considering the submissions made by learned additional public prosecutor, let this matter be listed on 6th of December.
Any other day. 3 please.
May I please, your lordship. My lord, instruction was called for, my lord, whether service is completed or not, my lord. This matter is pending since September, my lord, and we have taken step, my lord, 7/10/2024.
In this case, the charge sheet has been laid. Trial is going on.
Yes, my lord.
What is-
Long time case, my lord, trial is going on.
What is the stage of the trial?
My lord, the vital witnesses already have been examined. 40 witnesses are there, my lord. My lord, I have been detained since, my lord, 4/7/2023. And you see the last 3 consecutive orders, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Bushaw.
My lord, right now, I don't have my lord, their notice. So let me give some time. I will take instruction, my lord, whether
See,
it is served or
time's
not from
already-
the, today itself, my lord.
Okay,
Today itself.
let him take it.
Today itself.
My lord,
We'll take it up after he takes instruction.
my lord, no.
Public.
Six people delay.
16. Kaushik bhai, koi se- no?
The Agor method two, item number 1. None appears for the appellant question. Show the presence of Ayu Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. Item number 4. None has appeared. What is this, Mr. Bushaw?
My lord, it is also related to my lord, 20B2C, my lord, commercial quantity, my lord. I also need some time, my lord, go through entire LCR, my lord.
None has appeared for the petitioner on call. Learned additional public prosecutor submits that he needs some time to go through the scanned copy of the case records. The prayer is allowed. Let this matter be listed again on 6th of December.
Deeply obliged.
May please, your lordship. Item number 5 and 9 out of the same FIR, lordship. And the main accused have been granted bail by your lordship.
Oh.
And in both the items, the petitioner.
What is the offense? 420.
Lordship is offense under section 120B, 420, 409. lordship. It relates to Doboka PS case number, lordship.
What is the allegation?
FIR is a pays, lordship, 14, lordship. An Excel sheet, lordship. Can I go to it, lordship?
Yes.
With reference to the subject cited above, I would like to forward herewith an official note signed by Honorable Chief Minister Assam to lodge a FIR against one Dr. Abu Sharif Akanda, now posted at Zukizan Model Hospital, and Muhammad Imdad San, CHE accountant, Nilbagan Model Hospital, Khuzai, and 3 pharmacy involved in malpractices, namely Hamdan Medical, Jewel Medical, Healthcare Diagnostics, who were involved in financial irregularities and malpractices under Ayushman Bharat PMJAY scheme, while they were posted at Doboka CAC during 2022 and 23 and 2023 and 24. ADC Health Madam done an inquiry and found the doctor and accountant involved in irregularities regarding purchasing of medicals from these pharmacies in excess for patient with AB card and not intimating the patient and the purchased medicine which are also available in hospitals, lordship. These FIR name accused persons have been granted bail by your lordship.
Who are you?
Lordship, lordship, I am the brother of Muhammad Anwar Hussain, lordship, who is one of the owner, lordship, of one of the pharmacies, lordship, MS New Hamdan Medical, lordship. I am the brother, lordship.
Then why are you apprehending your arrest?
Lordship, what had happened, FIR was registered, lordship, against the pharmacy of my brother, lordship. So police came in search of me also, lordship. That's why we have approached this honorable court, and this honorable court was pleased to grant interim in this case.
You are on interim.
Lordship,
You have appeared before the.
lordship.
Yes, Mr. Bashir.
My lord, in this regard, my lord, CD received, my lord. My lord, maybe give me some, with my lord, almost some time, my lord. Because my lord, I was in another court, my lord.
When have you appeared?
That appeared on 22/9, lordship. 22/9/2024, lordship.
22/9 appear করে right আছে interim আছে আছে না ফিরদৌস আলী না
Muhammad Abul Hussain or Firdous.
ফিরদৌস আলী আৰু ফিরদৌস আলী statement I got
Abul Hussain?
Firdous Ali পাইছো।
ফিরদৌস আলী পাইছো
Named accused were granted bail. Where is the bail order?
Lordship, I have submitted them.
This doctor and accountant.
8/11/2024, lordship.
Okay.
আবুল হুসেইনৰ বেলেগ নামো আছিল
Muhammad Abul Hussain.
এটা মেহবুব আহমেদ বৰভূঞাটো বেলেগ নে
Muhammad Abul Hussain. This FIR name accused, lordship. Order starts from page 5, lordship.
Heard Mr. P. Bordole, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner was allowed to go on interim anticipatory bail by order dated 19/9/2024 by this court. And in pursuant to directions of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and has cooperated in the investigation. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has also submitted that in the meanwhile, the named accused in the FIR have already been granted bail by this court by its order dated 8/11/2024, passed in AB number 2430/2024. Stop. Yes, Mr. Bushu.
My lord, regarding the part of Firdaus, my lord, that statement is available, my lord. That I got, my lord, regarding the
Item
Firdaus
number
Ali, he
9
appeared,
of-
my lord.
Item number 9, Lordship.
This is item number 9.
No, is there anything that the present accused
My lord,
is required? Abul Hussain.
my lord, whether my lord Abul Hussain, my lord, appeared or not, my lord, that is not, my lord, acted, my lord. Maybe, my lord, in that regard, my lord, up to that city may be called in this matter, my lord,
We are making it absolute. Because
Thank you.
the main accused
my lord.
are already granted
my
bail.
lord.
Named accused are already granted bail. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner is no way involved in the offense alleged in the FIR. He is being searched by police. He was searched, the search for him was made by police only because he happens to be the brother of one of the named accused,
Brother of Anwar Hussain, Lordship,
Anwar Hussain,
owner of New Hamdan Medical, Lordship.
owner of New Hamda Medical. How this New Hamda Medical is involved?
Lordship, what had happened, Lordship?
They used to purchase medicine.
Lordship.
Here, from the statement of Anwar Hussain, my lord, who is said as a brother, my lord. His statement is, my lord, he stated that, my lord, Abul Hussain is the man who is, my lord, running the pharmacy. Statement is here. In this, his statement, I didn't get, my lord, regarding Abul Hussain, my lord. Firdaus Ali's statement is there, my lord, in the last.
Brother of Anwar Hussain, who is the owner of the medical stuff. Learned counsel, learned additional public prosecutor submits that though the case diary of Duboka PS case number 148/2024 is available, however, there is no endorsement in the said case diary as to whether the present petitioner has appeared before the IO or not. Stop. I have considered the submissions made by learned counsel for both the sides. As on perusal of the FIR, it appears that, where is the FIR?
FIR is at page, Lordship, 14, Lordship. Annexer C, Lordship.
Firdaus Ali statement record is.
Two accused persons were named in the FIR. And there is also allegation that 3 pharmacies are also involved in the malpractices. And one of the pharmacies named in the FIR is Hamdan Medicals. Stop. Since the named accused in the FIR have already been granted bail, and as there is nothing in the case diary to suggest that the petitioner has abused the liberty granted to him by way of the interim bail. Stop. The interim anticipatory bail granted to the above named petitioner by order dated 19/9/2024 is hereby made absolute with following conditions. You again appear
Lordship,
once
Lordship.
that that the petitioner shall appear before the investigating officer of the Boca PS case number 148/2024 within a period of 15 days. Petitioners shall once again appear before the within a period of 15 days from the date of this order and shall cooperate in the investigation. With above observation, this anticipatory bail is hereby disposed of. 9 to the auction. 9, there is a statement.
Yes, my lord, there is statement in the last part, my lord. That is. CDQ number.
Heard Mr. P. Bordole. Okay.
Okay.
Learned counsel for the petition. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner was granted interim anticipatory bail by this court on 30/10/2024, and in pursuant to the directions of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and has cooperated in the investigation. Stop. On the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor has produced the case diary of the Boca PS case number 148/2024 and has submitted that the statement of the petitioner under section 180, what is the quantum? 181 or 182?
My lord. Oh, 152.
One 181,
My lord,
180,
180. My lord, 181.
181 of
181.
PNSS has already been
180.
recorded. Stop. In view of the fact that the petitioner has cooperated with the investigating officer and has complied with the direction of this court, the interim anticipatory bail granted to the petitioner by order dated 30/10/2024 is made absolute with following conditions. Condition number 1 and 2. With above observation, this anticipatory bail application is disposed of.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Yeah, please, your lordship. Instruction was sought for my lord, whether notice is received or not, my lord.
You got the information, Mr.
My
Bashu.
lord, instruction that is not received, my lord. At same time, my lord, along with the other matter, I will take the try to obtain the instruction, my lord.
At 2,
My lord, along with the earlier one, my lord.
at 2.
My lord. Hello.
Maybe, your lord. My lord, on the earlier occasion, I apprised your lordship, my lord, that the petitioner is facing an examination. Your lordship, my lord, asked me to place on record the time schedule, my lord. So to that extent, my lord, I have filed an additional affidavit. My lord, it starts from page 25 onwards. I would like to draw your lordship's attention, my lord, to para 2. I have also annexed, my lord, the program. If your lordship comes to para 2 at page 26, my lord, it reads as follows, that the petitioner begs to state that he preferred an anticipatory bail application before this honorable high court with a prayer seeking free arrest bail, which is pending before this court for kind disposal.
No, where
Petitioner
is the
My lord,
document to
Yes.
show that you are an examinee?
my lord. Admit call? Don't get it. My lord, that annex
Read.
29.
29 is the routine.
Yes, my lord.
It will not, it is not sufficient. Whether you are
You can go. My lord, this was received yesterday, so it could not be annexed, my lord. He is a student of this, my lord, institute, and the admit card is there, my lord. We could not annex it, my lord, that inconvenience due to receipt of yesterday, my lord. His name is Al Syed Ahmed, my lord. Father's name is Sonauddin Ahmed.
Yes, anything else?
My lord, in fact, my respectful prayer is that his right, my lord, to face an examination or to pursue a technical course, my lord, may be enforced, and my lord, lordship may kindly protect him, because in the event of going to appear in the examination or sitting in the examination hall, if my lord is arrested in connection with this case, and whereas your lordship goes by the FIR, that in fact, my lord, no attribution, my lord, can be made in terms of 376, my lord. Because if your lordship, my lord, goes by the FIR,
No, but with regard to that, there is an observation in earlier bail application, earlier order
Correct, my
of
lord.
rejection.
yes. My lord, at this stage, my lord, I may not enter.
You have to only satisfy this court that there are new circumstances.
My lord, in fact, my respectful submission is pursuant to incorporation of Article 21, capital A. Now, right to education, my lord, has become a fundamental right. Being a constitutional court, your lordship.
No,
my
we
lord,
will ensure you if you want to pursue, insist on that right, that even if you are arrested, you may be allowed to appear in examination.
my lord, my humble submission, that will be my lord,
That protection, because if you are insisting on your right to
no, no, my
education,
lord, no. Just, my lord, I am trying to persuade your lordships, my lord, that here is a case having regard, if your lordship have a holistic view of the matter, my lord, this is not a gravest offense, that the girl was kidnapped, she was kept, my lord, she was raped, my lord, not of that, my lord, sort of allegation. And FIR says there was a relationship between them. And at best, my lord, it will come out in the trial, my lord, that whether, my lord, both of the parties were consenting parties. And your lordship will see there is even no medical evidence, because the allegation has come after 15 days. So this will also come, my lord, whether in absence of, my lord, the medical evidence, my lord, on the basis of the sole evidence of the prosecutings, my lord, there are judgment, I understand. If, my lord, there is credibility can be attributed on the basis of that, my lord, conviction is permissible. But here, my lord, the FIR is after 15 days. There is no medical evidence also. Now, having regard to all these circumstances, lordship will kindly protect me.
well, let us go to the affair.
My lord, correct. I take your lordship's, my lord, to the FIR page. I'll draw your lordship's attention to the to 17, my lord, which is on my lord, vernacular. Proti Manonio Golpara, Hodor Thana Bharpapto Bihua Mohodoy Komipeku. Your lordship will note, my lord, the date 12/7. সন্মানপূৰ্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে নিম্নলিখিত 1 নং পদকীয়াজনে মোৰ ছোৱালীক ভাল পোৱাৰ প্ৰলোভন দি মোৰ ছোৱালীৰ কিছু অন্তৰংগ মুহূৰ্তৰ ফটো লৈ মোৰ ছোৱালীৰ লগত ব্লেকমেইলিং আৰম্ভ কৰে। দুবাৰমান মোৰ ছোৱালীক বিয়াৰ মিছা প্ৰস্তাৱ দি অন্তিম মুহূৰ্তত নানা অজুহাতত আসামীগণে ষড়যন্ত্ৰমূলকভাৱে বিয়া ভাঙি দিয়ে। So there was, my lord, arrangement also for marriage. যোৱা 27/6/24 তাৰিখে দুপৰীয়া 2 মান বজাত ফুৰিবলৈ লৈ গৈ মলয়া পথাৰত মোৰ ছোৱালীক তাৰ ইচ্ছাৰ বিৰুদ্ধে ধৰ্ষণ কৰে। This is the father, my lord, and a vague statement that in the, my lord, marketplace she was raped. উক্ত ঘটনা তেওঁৰ অভিভাৱকক জনোৱাত, সকলক জনোৱাত ধৰ্ষণ কেছৰ পৰা হাত সাৰিবলৈ পুনৰাই নাম মাত্ৰ বিয়াৰ প্ৰস্তাৱ দিয়ে। অৰ্থাৎ আজি 12/7/24 তাৰিখে 1 নং পদকীয়া মোৰ ছোৱালীক ফোন যোগে তেওঁৰ ঘৰলৈ মাতে, যদিও মোৰ ছোৱালী আসামীগণৰ ঘৰত প্ৰৱেশদ্বাৰত উপস্থিত হোৱাৰ লগে লগে 1, 3, 4 আৰু 5 নং আসামীগণে পৰিকল্পিতভাৱে হাতত ইটা পাথৰ কাঠৰ বটাম আদি লৈ মোৰ ছোৱালীক মাৰপিট কৰি শৰীৰৰ বিভিন্ন ঠাইত ৰক্তছবি জখম কৰে। ইয়াৰ উপৰি মোৰ ছোৱালীৰ চুলিত ধৰি মাটিত বগৰাই চুচৰাই কিল ভুকু লাঠি আদি সোধাই আৰু মোৰ ছোৱালীৰ পিন্ধনত থকা কাপোৰ টানি তাইৰ শালীলতা হানি কৰে। This part, my lord, latter part, that will come out in evidence, my lord. Now, your lordship will see, my lord, already, my lord, that an agreement was going on between the parties for some marriage, my lord. So, therefore, eventually, my lord, marriage did not materialize. So, therefore, my lord, it can be understood that the other party may have some grievance, my lord.
Now, Mr. Bashir, what is the progress of the investigation?
The investigation is going on, my lord. My
What
lord,
is the
here-
stage?
My lord, here,
What-
my lord.
Medical
Medical
examination
is
has been
my lord.
done.
Medical examination is done, my lord. I kindly peruse, and my lord, otherwise, my lord, some witnesses are also examined, my lord. They stated, my lord. Like the relevant portions, my lord.
Occurrence 27/6, my lord, FIR 12 after 15 days.
Where is the judgment on subsequent anticipatory bail? You submitted on the last occasion.
My lord, in that context, my lord, my respectful submission is, these judgments, my lord, are relatable to, my lord, unless there is a subsequent event, your lordship, in fact, will not entertain that application. That is a, my lord, proposition of law. But here, my lord, I, by way of the additional affidavit, my lord, I have brought this development that, my lord, he is facing the trial, which was not, sorry, my lord, facing the examination, which was, my lord, not stated in the earlier application, my lord. This is the new ground, my lord, which I am, my lord, placing before your lordship. And a student, my lord, in fact, another aspect of the matter, Himan Basa is that 20 years, and the girl is 23, 24 years old, my lord.
No, those things may not be relevant. Yes, Mr. Bachchu.
My lord, otherwise, my lord, produce the city, my lord. My lord, their statements are there and allegation is serious. So, the part, my lord.
No, was there any attempt to arrest him?
My lord, they, my lord, possible tried, my lord.
Let him appear. Heard Mr. S.K. Talukdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section
482, my lord.
482 of the BNSS, 2023 has been filed by the petitioner Al Sahid Ahmed alias Rahul, who is apprehending his arrest in connection with Gwalpara PS case number 94/2024 under section 420/376/384/353/54 of the Indian Penal Code. Stop. It is pertinent to mention herein that the petitioner is approaching this court for the second time, praying for grant of anticipatory bail. Stop. His first application, that is AB 1892/2024, was rejected by this court after perusal of the case diary. Stop. Court para 3, gist of accusation. Court para 3 from page 22. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the perusal of the FIR would show that the perusal of the FIR would show that the nature of allegations leveled against the present petitioner itself indicates that there was a consensual relationship between the petitioner and the victim girl. Stop. He also submits that the petitioner is aged about 20 years, whereas the victim girl is aged about 22 years.
23 years, my lord.
23 years. And it is when the talk of marriage could not be materialized, the false FIR has been lodged. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has also submitted that the petitioner has filed an additional affidavit wherein he has taken an additional ground for preferring this second anticipatory bail application. That is, the petitioner would be appearing for SCVT trade test for trainees. No, before that, petitioner is a student of Lakhipur Private Industrial Training Institute, and he will be appearing for SCVT trade test from and when is your examination? His examination is
Scheduled at page 29.
scheduled to start from 29/11/2024. Stop. He has submitted that to enable the petitioner to appear in the SCVT within bracket लिखिबो State Council for Vocational Training test and for the same he seeks protection of anticipatory bail. Stop. On the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor has produced the case diary of Goalpara PS case number 94/2024 and has submitted that the investigation in the meanwhile has fairly progressed and the victim girl has been examined. Her examined medically as well as her statement has also been recorded by magistrate as well as the investigating officer. And the case is mainly pending for apprehension of the present petitioner. Stop. I have considered the submissions made by learned counsel for both the sides and have perused the materials available on record, including the case diary of Goalpara PS case number 94/2024. Stop. Though the plea raised by the learned counsel for the petitioner regarding his innocence in the offense alleged in the FIR was earlier considered by this court while rejecting his anticipatory bail. However, considering the fact that the alleged offense was committed on 27/6/2024 and the FIR was lodged on 12/7/2024 and till date the petitioner has not been apprehended by the investigating agency. Stop. Meanwhile, and in the meanwhile, the investigation has also fairly progressed. Stop. Coupled with above, the fact that the petitioner would be appearing in the State Council for Vocational Training Tests scheduled to be held from 29/11/2024, which is regarded as a new circumstance in favor of the petitioner praying for anticipatory bail, this court is of considered opinion that to enable the petitioner to appear in the examination to be scheduled from 29/11, the protection of anticipatory bail may be granted to him. More so due to the fact of substantial progress made in the investigation in the meanwhile. Stop. For reasons recorded above, the petitioner, namely the above named petitioner, is directed to appear before the investigating officer of Goalpara PS case number 94/2024 within a period of 7 days from the date of this order and cooperate in the investigation. Stop. If he does so within the stipulated period, in the event of his arrest in connection with Goalpara PS case number 94/2024, the above named petitioner shall be allowed to go on bail of rupees 30,000 with one surety of like amount, subject to the satisfaction of the arresting authority, with following conditions. Condition number 1 and 2. Tooth victimu humaidibo. Send back the case diary. This anticipatory bail application is accordingly disposed of.
I'm deeply obliged, man, deeply obliged.
Your worship, item number 1, your worship said, but we have not anticipated that this may just. So, but he took consent last week, actually. So why don't, your worship had 2-3 times, madam, item number 1, madam. It is
Now,
5th of
what
6th.
is your prayer now?
My prayer is, madam, because actually he had taken last week, madam. Last week, this madam also came, madam. So ultimately, this court, madam, I think.
ইনফর্ম করেছিলেন?
Anyway, my question, madam, now, because today already he has taken time, madam. Can it be taken tomorrow or
Maybe I'll inform Mr.
or
Kaushik.
Monday, my lord?
Oh, Kaushik.
Yes, yes,
Kaushik.
my lord. That
I
is
will
the
also inform him, madam.
Yes, no,
Earlier we agreed he got some problem for 1 day.
Yes, there is a,
Yes. Oh, Monday, madam, I will inform him. Okay.
let it be on Monday.
Monday. Monday, item number 1.
Item number 1, Monday. Okay,
It is 2, I think, second.
মুখ করে দিন।
Problem. Second.
May I please, Your Lord? On 15/10, interim bail was granted and she has appeared, her statement has also been recorded.
he has appeared.
Yes, yes, appeared.
appeared.
Statement recorded, Your Lord.
Lord Mr. A. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr.
PJ Burman, Assistant Special PP,
P.J.
CM
Burman, Assistant Special PP,
CM Vigilance.
CM Vigilance Cell. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner, namely
Saraswati Chaudhary, Lordship.
Saraswati Chaudhary, was granted interim bail by this court
On 15/10, Lordship, if I'm not
by
wrong.
order dated
15.
15/10/2024 with certain conditions. Stop. It is submitted by learned counsel that in pursuant to the directions of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and has cooperated in the investigation. Stop. Learned's Assistant Special PP
Achik.
has produced the case diary of CM Vigilance PS case number 4/2024 and has submitted that the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and her statement has also been recorded. Stop. Considering the submissions made by learned counsel for the parties and considering the fact that the petitioner has complied with the directions of this court and has cooperated in the investigation, the interim anticipatory bail granted to her by order dated 15/10/2024 is hereby made absolute with condition number 1 and 2 attached to the said order remaining intact. This anticipatory bail application is accordingly disposed of.
Deplorable.
Sealed out, please.
Deplorable.
Finish.
Thank you, Vaidik.
Can pray for early listing. It will be coming, if it is tagged with my court,
Yes, madam.
it will be coming to my court only. After filing, you can pray for listing.
We
But
have already filed.
no, registry will automatically list it before this court.
Okay, well, I'll approach the registry. DP of that.
My lord, may I take a leave for just a moment, my lord, that is the OC Dhubri just.
Yes, yes. This is item number to Mr. Sigdar.
My lord. Okay, no?
Item number 2 and
Item number 2 and 6.
My lord, item number 2 is from Dhubri PS. Just I have received a call from OC concerned, my lord.
Hmm.
That is he informed me that is the notice was served. And he said me, right now he will sending me the copy also. My lord, that may be taken as amicus may be appointed, my lord.
That may be appointed.
heard Mr. S.H. Sigdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Busher, learned additional public prosecutor, who submits that he has been informed by the officer in charge of concerned jurisdictional police station, over phone, that notice issued to respondent number 4
Yes, my
who
lord.
has been served. Stop. This is a trial, no?
My lord, trial.
So amicus has to be appointed.
Yes,
Who can be appointed as amicus? List. Suggest any.
my lord, one is there MK Brown may be appointed, Manisha and Brown.
As the respondent number 2 has not been represented by any counsel in this case to defend the cause of represented respondent number 2, this court is inclined to appoint an amicus curiae. Stop. Accordingly, Miss M.K. Brown, whose name appears in the panel of amicus curiae, is hereby appointed to defend the cause of respondent number 2 in this bail application. The petitioner is directed to furnish copies of bail application along with relevant documents to the newly appointed amicus curiae. The registry, when we can list it?
Monday, my lord.
Not Monday. Let the amicus get
Take out
prepared
that.
on 6th.
My lord.
Let this matter be listed again on 6th of December. The registry to show the name of learned amicus curiae in the cause list henceforth. अपनी phone করে জনাই দিন amicus. What
Yes, my lord,
happened?
6 also, my lord, we received the instruction that is also served, my lord.
It is from
It is from Borpeta Police Station, my lord.
this is also a POXO case.
My lord.
My lord, Pokso.
Here also there is
My lord, here, my lord, trial is going on, my lord.
trial is going on
But,
and
yes,
why
my
anticipated
lord,
bail?
I have been shown absconder in the charge sheet, my lord. So, my lord, if I appear, my lord,
No, but even if you are shown as absconder, the trial court can grant you bail.
but generally it can.
No, generally will not help
But-
you. This is not a case of anticipated
My
bail.
lord, because my lord,
Whether summons were issued to you,
yes, my lord, if I
You re-
appear, my lord.
you received summons.
Yes, my lord.
Then non-bailable warrant.
But no warrant has been issued, my lord, because my lord, on my lord appearance stage, my lord, but if I appear, because,
You have received summons.
yes, my lord.
Then appear before that.
But I will be arrested, my
No,
lord, that is
no,
the apprehension.
no, no, no.
Then observation, my lord, maybe given.
What
only someone has been
observation?
issued.
You appear before the trial court and pray for bail. Court will.
I will, my lord, pray, my lord, but definitely, my lord, I will put behind the bars, my lord, because I have been shown absconder, life conviction is there, my lord.
Mhm.
All family members have been implicated,
No, but in law, you don't have a case. You
My-
must have a legal point.
my lord. But
The
after
court
such,
which has issued summons to you
my lord.
has all powers to grant you bail.
Yes, my lord, that,
So
my lord,
there is no apprehension that you will be,
that, my lord, limited
this
observation may be
application
given.
under section 482 of BNSS. No, heard Mr. S.H. Sigdar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section 482 of BNSS 2023 has been filed by the petitioner, namely Saddam Ali alias Saddam Hussein, who is apprehending his arrest in connection with Special POCSO case number 113/2024 under section 376 IPC, read with section 6 of the POCSO Act. So, learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner has been shown as an absconder in the charge sheet laid in the aforesaid case, and he has received summons from the trial court. Stop. However, it is submitted that as the petitioner has been shown as an absconder, he is apprehending that on his appearance before the trial court, he may be detained and sent to custody. Stop. The apprehension shown by the Now, I have considered the submissions made by learned counsel for the petitioner as well as learned additional public prosecutor. This case does not appear to be a case where any apprehension of arrest exists, as the trial court has only issued summons to the present petitioner at present. Stop. The apprehension of the petitioner that he may not be granted bail by the trial court on his appearance appears to be premature at this stage, as the trial court has issued only summons to the present petitioners. Stop. This court does not find this instant, does not find any merit in this instant anticipatory bail application. The appellant is directed to appear before the trial court in person to the summons issued by the said court. He may pray for bail on his appearance before the trial court, which may be considered by the trial court as per law. With above observation, this anticipatory bail application is disposed of.
Hello, Prashant. No? Only someone.